Ohio cryptid researchers and Exposing the Strange had a great turnout at the 2024 Hocking Hills Bigfoot Festival on August 2nd and 3rd.
Of the fruits that are just indigenous where you're at.
We met a lot of great people interested in Bigfoot, Dogman, and other cryptids, as well as the paranormal. The OCR team and Exposing the Strange were able to showcase our research from right here in Hocking Hills.
There is a real story out there. It sounds incredible.
Friday we had some rain, but we persevered, and Mandy really held down the fort.
Keep coming down. I don't think she's dry.
I walked all around the festival and got a chance to get away from our booth, and I didn't see anybody else that had research of Hocking County. And but what we have here is presented. This is all my research in the last 5.5 years. All these tracks, all the pictures and everything were poured 7 to 14 miles from this location, and I just I'm trying to teach the public about the Bigfoot down here. And like I said, we're the only Bigfoot group here that has the actual real research of Hocking County Bigfoot. And we've had a lot of people come up here and said, they go, look at this booth. This is one of the nicest booths we've seen with the research. And I said, well, thanks. And everybody on my team has heard that, so from different people.
People at the festival really found our research interesting, and were hoping we were speaking at the festival. Maybe next year. David Walker, author of the new book titled Supernatural Cryptids, Return of the Nephilim, was at our booth.
Well, you see, I got a book coming out here in about 3-4 weeks. It's called Supernatural Cryptids, Return of the Nephilim. What kind of got me to write this thing was my first Bigfoot encounter I had. Why, I was following the tracks of this monster, and all of a sudden the track stopped. I didn't know where this thing would go. So it kind of generated a question: what are these things? How can they disappear and everything like that? So I just went back to the Bible and other different books and people's writings. That's what spawned this book right here. Supernatural Cryptids, Return of the Nephilim. Get it right here.
And we got to hang with Turtle Man for a bit. We enjoyed talking with everyone this year, and we'll see you all in 2025. Rich wanted to do a debrief after the festival and talk about our cryptid tours and our hydrocal casting classes.
This couple came up, man and woman, and she came up and she was just so excited. I mean, she grabbed a bunch of our cards, and as she was walking away from her booth, she was jumping. She looked at her husband and said, "This is exactly what I came here for." And she goes, "You guys have the only booth that have the real research, pictures, audio, video, and nobody else here in Hocking County at the festival has that." And I told the people, and I said, "That's correct. Where's the rest of the tracks?" But I got one there, and I got one there. Light as they may be, but you can see the foot pattern. Like right here, where that symbol was done. Right here's the heel coming up. Right here's the circular part of the big toe. Here's the buildup. It goes up between your toe. Here's the other toes that come over here. They're not as defined as much because it's kind of hard, but you can see it right here. There it is. I think the festival needs to pay attention, a little bit more attention to their, basically hometown heroes. Focusing on them, because like me, we are Hocking County. And me and Kane Michaels are the only two in Hocking County that have, so far, unless somebody comes forward, no real research no real evidence that I've seen. I like to do the pouring classes, the touring classes out here to show the public, and I'm not charging, I like to show the public the ones who are interested and doesn't know what wood talk is. I take them out and I show them the Bigfoot language, what the Bigfoot, how they communicate and means of route of travel. And then I teach them other stuff too, and then I do the pouring class, because I have a lot of people call and say, hey, what kind of mix do I have to have with this hydrocal? People got a lot of questions about this hydrocal, because they normally use plaster Paris. I said, but it's an artist plaster, hydrocal, and the industry seems to like it better because it don't break as easily as plaster. And I tell people, there really, every mix, there isn't a specific mix of water to hydrocal. It depends, every time you pour a track, every track and every pour is going to be different every time.